I got one for you. You guys ever go out shopping for something and you go out looking for one thing in particular and you get out and right off the bat you don't really find what you're looking for, so then your ADD will get you off in another direction and you end up buying something you had no plans of doing? Well, that's what I did today. Went out today looking for a replacement pocket pistol to replace my car P380 that I just recently traded off. One of my gun guys here in town had a used car CM9, so I went out to go take a look at that. After I got there, I said, "No, this is too big for me for a pocket gun." So I asked to see his LCP. He sold that yesterday. Then he starts bringing out different guns. He brings out a North American Arms Guardian 380. He brings out the new SIG 938 Nightmare, which is the new 9mm SIG that's a little bigger than the 238, same battery of arms. Brings out an LC9. Well, all that stuff was really too big or heavy. That little North American Arms wasn't too big, but boy, it's a heavy little gun. So we're standing there, he's got his gun safe doors open and stuff, and I'm looking in and I see this in there, and I said, "What's that?" And he pulls it out and tells me, and I end up buying that. It's not even a handgun. It's that right there. Whoops, not used to these camera angles. This is USA Shooting Team Ruger 1022 TakeDown rifle. Comes, they call this bag red. I think it's orange, but then again, I'm colorblind to a point. But comes in this nifty little bag. Comes with this shoulder strap. You can sling it over your back like a sling bag. Little history on it. Ruger, this is a Talo Distributors exclusive rifle. They're only going to make 5,000 of them. I seen it, he told me that, that it's going to be a limited production. The serial number even shows, even has a special serial number. Unlike like the Wiley Clapp GP 100 357 I have, there's no special serial number. It doesn't have anything on it, like 58 of 2000 or 1500 of 2000. But this does. Now, I've been looking at these takedowns. I already have two other 1022s. But I've been looking at these takedowns. And they obviously, like a lot of people, kind of have me intrigued and what have you. But I had it way on the back burner. Well, I had it on the back burner till he pulled this thing out today. Now this is a synthetic blue stock. I guess this blue is, the color for the USA Shooting Team Special Edition. Of course, it's all, stainless steel up here. This, you can see the serial number. The serial number starts with a gold. See if I can get that in there. Looking at this backwards, see how that starts with gold and then it has that number? Well, that, is a specialized serial number for these. So, and I asked the price, and I was kind of surprised. I had looked at these at one other place before, and they were in the low threes, right around $330 for the takedown model, 320, something like that. Well, this Talo USA Shooting Team rifle, he was selling it for $329. And I said, I hem-hawed around for about 4 minutes, and I said, I'll take it. So, but anyway, if you're not familiar with the takedown, I'm going to do my best to keep all this in frame here. The barrel assembly and the receiver, this just slides in just like this, and there's some spring tension right here. You push it, twist it, snaps into place, and you're ready to rock and roll. The 1022s that I have, one of them was made in 1970, and the other one was made, 1979, and the other one was made in 1980. Well, I hadn't looked at them in so long that, mine do not have the magazine release like this. It has a little push button down here that you got to push in to release the mag. So this here was new for me as well. Just comes out, it just came with one 10-round magazine, but no big deal. I primarily run now the BX25s. But this is extremely light, stainless steel, as you can see. Here again, the blue stock. It does come with, of course, one of their locks, scope, base, that will go right onto the top of the receiver here. Let's see. A little bit about this. I just got this just a little bit ago. But whenever you take this apart, there's this little button right here. You just push that forward. Start to give her a twist. Man, I can't hold on to this, keep it in frame and everything else. Oh, gotta lock the bolt to the rear. My bad. Bolt has to be locked to the rear. And then you couldn't see that, but push that forward, then this thing just twists. Comes right apart just like so. This is an adjustment ring on here. Now what they recommend you do is turn this all the way counterclockwise, so if you're looking at it like this, or no, clockwise, my bad. Spin it clockwise until you can't spin it no more. Put it together and then start turning this with your finger counterclockwise until it snugs up to the connection, and they say finger tight should be good. I did that, then I gave this like 2 more clicks, because whenever I had it like that, whenever you'd put it together and snap it together, whenever I would hold it up and go like that, it would kind of rattle a little bit. So I had it as tight as I could get it on here, with the barrel on. So I took it off, gave that like 2 little clicks, and then put it on. Well, now that rattling stuff is gone. But it's still, man, new to it. I'm always trying to twist it the wrong damn way too. But that's the name of that tune. I mean, you talk about easy to clean. Oh, I wanted to, and I'm curious about this myself, because this thing feels extremely light. Try and get a weight on this. Shit, I'm gonna have to do this in pounds though. Pounds and ounces. I just kind of have it leaning up against my finger. I'm just tilting it more straight up and down. It's like 4 pounds 9 ounces. 4 pounds 9 ounces. Magazine's in it. It's not loaded, of course, but even at that, this rifle is very, very light. Which obviously, if you're gonna, take this in a backpack or a sling bag and try and take it and go hiking with it or whatever, hey, that's a huge plus. These pieces just go back in like this. There's nothing else in here. That's just padding. Flip this over. This compartment right here, here's the paperwork. What did that say? Store up to 6 BX25 magazines in the takedown bag. So maybe that's 3 and 3. I don't think you're going to get 6 of them in here, so probably like 3 in there, 3 in there, and haul 6 of them with you. I guess the regular takedowns come in a black bag, and this USA Shooting Team Edition comes in this red, orange, whatever color bag there is. Comes with your standard Ruger book, SR22 pamphlet, BX25 pamphlet. Here's the special instructions for the takedown part of it. Tells you how to adjust everything, you know, whenever you put the barrel in. I've tried to find anything about lubricating. It doesn't say nothing about it. Inside the main part of the book, it does talk about how improper lubrication can destroy a gun. I figure I'll do some more research on that to see if, you know, they want any kind of lubrication on the barrel where it slides in and goes together, if they just want that left dry. But right here is the paperwork on this. Oh boy. There you go, Ruger Takedown, 1 of 5,000. I guess you guys can kind of freeze that if this interests you at all. But anyway, yeah, you go out looking to get a pocket pistol and end up with a .22 rifle. But I mean, all BS aside, my purpose for buying this is solely as an investment. You know, that's why I bought it. I have 2 other 10/22s. Yeah, the takedown had me intrigued. I thought, you know, that'd be kind of cool to have. But boy, I'll tell you what, that was way, way down on my list of things to get. Actually, it wasn't even really on the radar. But this one coming out, he, you know, brought this thing out. Limited edition, 1 of 5,000. You know, I can only think, I ain't gonna fit in there anyway. I can only think that down the road, you know, somewhere, this thing is kept in really good shape. It should be worth well over what I gave for it. So, that's why I did it. This is not one to go out and plink with and shoot. I have 2 others. This will probably more than likely be sitting in the safe, looking pretty. I hate shooting on the camera this way because I never can get it. Anyhow, oh, and this bracket here, metal bracket came in this thing. I have no idea what that's for. There's nothing on the takedown paperwork about it. I hate to even put the damn thing in here. That's where it was. It's right in there. So I'll have to try and find out what that bracket's for. Anyhow, just wanted to share that, let you know that you all aren't the only ones that go out looking for one thing and get something different. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Y'all take care. We'll see you.